Good evening. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thursday. I was able to spend some quality time with my youngest kiddo tonight. I did tell him last week that we're going to have to start having mom and son dates because I never get to see him and we live in the same house. It's crazy how busy our lives get. We have to make sure we're taking time out and spending some quality time with our family. We also have to make sure we spend some quality time with God as well. So are you making sure you're taking time out of your day for God? Or are you just getting yourself too busy to spend some alone time with Him? We're supposed to make God first in our lives. Do you realize that? We shouldn't let the devil get our schedules so busy that we don't have enough time to spend with God. Let's remember, God always has time for us, so we need to make sure we have time for Him. Let's start putting God on our schedules so we don't go a day without Him, because He's someone you can't live without. Do you realize you need God every day to get you through this crazy life? We need to remember we're here to live for God, and that's why we need to make sure we continue to be in the Word daily, to know the Word so we can know the truth and be set free from the lies of the devil. We're told in John 14:23-27, Jesus replied, "Anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them, and we will come to them and make our home with them. Anyone who does not love me will not obey my teaching. These words you hear are not my own. They belong to the Father who sent me. All this I have spoken while still with you. But the Advocate, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything I have said to you." That's a great reminder that we have to obey the teachings in the Word. It's great that we have an Advocate, the Holy Spirit, that teaches us all things and will help us understand anything we ask. We'll be tempted by the devil because he's always prowling around looking for someone to devour. 1 Peter 5:8 says, "Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour." Then it says in 1 Peter 5:9, "Resist him, standing firm in the faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of sufferings." So are you being alert by being in the Word? And are you making sure you have a sober mind? We have to make sure we continue living in the Word so the devil can't continue lying to us. We Christians know our family of believers are getting attacked the same way we are. So let's make sure we continue to meet together. It says in Hebrews 10:24-25, "Let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." So let's make sure we take time out of our day for God because we know what the Word says. We know He came so we could have life and have it to the fullest. Straight from God through Dawn Marie. Love you all and have the blessed rest of your evening.